Farm Sim News is back, and today we got plenty to talk about, so let's jump right in. The Farming Simulator League is back for the 8th tournament of season number 5 on May 25th and 26th. That's this weekend. The tournament's going to be online, so no live event to attend, and this is the last round before the finals at FarmCon, hosted by Finn in Marktoberdorf, Germany on July 5th and 6th. Currently, Team Helm have a commanding lead with 570 points, with Linder and New Holland in second with 290 points each. Helm basically has the overall championship in the bag, but it's anyone's game this weekend. Tune in live on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook this Saturday and Sunday. Times have not been announced yet, but I'm guessing it starts at 10 a.m. CEST, which is 4 a.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. Pacific. Viewers also have a chance to win one of 5 Farm Sim 22 Premium Edition, so tune in and win. We'll see you there. Jumping over to Modern News, we start with Servertex, who has another update on their Valtra T CVT, showing off new customization options like a shovel on the front weight bracket, new tires including front duals, bringing the total up to 89 options for wheels and tires, plus we have some new animations. They wanted to group animations together and add interactive control features in addition to adding support for precision farming, GPS, and vehicle control add-ons. To be fair, it's going to support a lot more things on PC than it will on console, but the mod will be for both, so no worries there. Speaking of wheels and tires, Sid Modding shows up as Gleaner S9 for the first time with single wheels. Up to this point, we've only seen the Combine with front wheels, but now we get to see some other wheel options. Well, at least one. As mentioned last week, we're going to have 3 different engine options. We have the 96, 97, and 98, and we can also choose different wheels and tires now, and even a ladder, and at least one hitch option, as the version in this photo is pulling a header trailer. Last we heard about this mod, it was about 50% done. Moving on, Rawson Mod says that their Bale, and pallet trailer is now with Giants awaiting testing for all platforms. Shown as the Bale 18 version with clamping system, and you can have the trailer with or without the Bale auto load in the store, and PC players can also use it with universal auto load. Other options include colors, tension belts, and tires. As for the TB16 update, that is also with Giants. Rawl says that the first round of testing is completed, and he's currently waiting to see if the mod has failed or passed. You may have noticed that there was no preview for BC Bueller's Phiber Dash trailer this past weekend. I'm currently waiting to have a meeting with him about the trailer, as there's so much that it does. I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss anything or get anything wrong. And what better way to learn about it than from the person who made it? Don't worry, I'll still have a preview video out soon, so keep a lookout. MLOD98 has their full lineup of Amazon sprayers set up, including the FT1001 front tank, the UF12001 mounted sprayer, the UX5200 trailed sprayer, and the recently uploaded Pantera 4502 self-propelled sprayer. As of Friday last week, the Pantera was sent off for testing. It's going to be available with 6 different boom options. We got 21 meters, 24, 27, 30, 36, and 40 meters. As for the UX5200 trailed sprayer, it's going to be available in the same boom widths, and if you need them a little bit smaller, you're going to need the UF1201 mounted sprayer. That's going to be the option for you, as it'll be available in 15, 18, and 21 meters. As far as I know, all mods are with Giants for testing, or have found and been fixed and been sent back, but we haven't heard much about the progress on the front tank, the mounted, or trailed sprayers since the beginning of May. Keep an eye out on the testing list and the mod up for the progress, or stay tuned right here in Farm Sim News. Next, let's talk about ADub modding and Yoast modding. They appear to be working on an animal pasture production mod, which can make chicken coops, feeding trough, feeder, hay feeder, and water pumps. Inputs are wood and metal, and they're just normal productions from there. Now, we have no other information on this, but it is definitely a cool idea and a change from the norm. And to answer the question I'm sure you're going to ask, no, I do not think these will be usable for animal pens. They're just productions. And apparently some price adjusting needs to be done, as well as early tests show that the chicken coop sells for over $4 million. Bring it on. Now let's bring on some new buildings as ICA shows off their truck stop for the first time, which matches perfectly to their American Midwest maintenance shop and the cold storage buildings that we've looked at previously. ICA says that it's still a work in progress right now, but from just looking at it, we can see 4 massive doors and what I think is a fuel tank on the side. I would assume these bays are drive-through as well, but we haven't seen the other side just yet. It's very cool, and I love that it matches the styling on the other building. How's about a racetrack? FS Landscaping shows off another part of their Lady Hill map today after seeing the quarry last week. The dirt racetrack is short and quite simple, but has a few interesting bumps that could send you flying. Plus, it's beside the quarry, so I'm sure you can figure out some interesting transfers between the two, just like it's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, except it's a Farm Sim Pro tractor driver thing. Check it out. FS Landscaping's most recent video on YouTube will show you the full video, so make sure you go check that out. Also, big congrats to FS Landscaping for getting their map Chipping Norton in an AR-12 video yesterday. That was pretty cool. And lastly today, new modder to Farm Sim News, Carl TG has a few new screenshots of their new map. This farm specifically is going to be a sheep farm with an old village next to the main farm. Carl TG has made a lot of the logging maps that we have on the mod hub, including Great River Lands, the Forgotten Lands, Good Time Farm, and my favorite, Wild River Forest, just to name a few. Check out CTG at the link below to follow their progress on their 9th map for Farm Sim 22. And check out all the other links, because you know there's links to everything we talk about in the description. Yeah, you can also check out the entire video in the form of a news article on farmsimnews.com, thanks to the previously mentioned Yoast Modding. Remember, there are no release dates for mods, so no one knows when any mod's going to be released, and if I didn't talk about something that you want to know about, just simply means that there's no new information on that topic at the time of recording this video. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for updated information on all the top stories that you need to know about going on in the world of Farming Simulator. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, get subscribed if you're new and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure that notification bell's on as well. That way, when I release a video, you know about it. All being said, have a great day. Happy Monday. We will see you later. Peace. Also, while I was watching AR-12 record his video over the weekend on Twitch, he read my comment. I kind of freaked out a little bit. It was so cool.